assume it's gonna keep being relatively nice. I don't know. My idea of bad runs keeps, like, changing. Like, they can just keep getting worse. Like, oh, there's no way it could be worse than, like, this run. Like, the Rock A run, where we had 18 scrap in Sector 1. And then the Zoltan C run, where I just had, like, no idea where that run was. But yeah, hope everyone's weekend is going well. Converse with some friends. It's always nice. Talking about their place in Connecticut. Anyways. The data that you carry. It's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing road fleet can join Shelly, but green. Wow. Good old Shelly. You know what? I'll allow that. He did good. So I was gonna keep playing them. Ew. Where are the jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I was gonna keep playing Pacific Drive because I wanted, like, all the mail, but people have said that it's kind of difficult to actually get all of them. Oh, good. Solar flare. Gross. Okay, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see, if they only had level 1 shields, we break it and then they would die, but we don't know that's the case. Okay, so wait. Join the blue one. We beam this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they have if the shield bubble stays up, they're still only taking 1 damage to weapon. The shield bubble goes down, then they're dead either way. Alright, fight assessment. That's how we do it. I was kind of thinking about making a video on fight assessment, but it's so tricky. Alright. We were not going to get the kill. I'm gonna actually prevent this, because this stuff can burn down. I don't really care about these systems. $16. All right, then we close the doors. We can bring oxygen back online. That's fine. So someone asked me a question about, like, preventing. It's something that I typically just don't do. I figure I can just respond fast enough in most situations. There are very few situations where if you turn off oxygen and you vent properly, something burns down. No pause might make exceptions. First thing we do with the ship, though, is get a buffer point in weapons. None of these are technically blue. That one was a little... You know, well, something comes along that's more blue. And those change. I would like money. Hey, that's cool, money. It's a trap. Gross. Okay. It's gross because, well, they can get through our Zoltan shield. Well, maybe this fires after this, and so that'll have the least charge and that'll go down. Hopefully. It's a trap. Yeah. Good old Admiral Akbar. What'd you do for the rebellion? I was a meme. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they have a buffer point and shields. That's going to get repaired. I'm only doing 4 damage a swipe, so they're going to keep living. And this is most likely going to fire... I mean, I guess I get another swipe before I have to... Maybe. Maybe. They should be able to get this repaired in time. It should be a priority. But maybe they'll fix this in engines, and then the weapons take 2 damage. Swap to Leto. Gross. So this is like another reason to get the buffer in like halberd beam. Like there could have been a worse fight, like where our shield goes down faster because they have offensive drones or asteroid fields, and you're potentially vulnerable in the weapons, and things can go pretty sideways. And some people are kind of reluctant to just like finish ships off with Leto. FTL, kind of in general, people hate missiles. Like they just don't like missiles as like a weapon. Oh, I guess we can go to a store before we spend money. Small bomb. Cute. All right, we sell Zoltan shield and we buy hacking. Do we ever do that play? I kind of don't think so. The problem is hacking is, so we would be hacking weapons every single time. Against Zoltan shields, we're actually just worse. So, buffer. So, this provides us with, like, 3 levels of security. Security 1, we just have a Leto online, so we can shoot enemy ships. It's pretty good. Security number 2. If we take an eye onto the weapons, our halberd beam stays up. Attempt to follow and help them. Get nothing. And security number 3 is we take damage to the weapons, our weapon stays up. Bypass. In my shields. Alright, so we're gonna rotate here. Just to see how many it is. Okay, that's fine. That's enough of a delay. They're so silly. Okay. We're helpers. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. So see, that store was small bomb. Gosh, would I have bought small bomb if I was Zoltan C? Tomfrey? Hello? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's put everyone back. So essentially we're now not going to spend any more money until we find like a weapon or hacking to get online. That would be ideal. Sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is all afterwards. This sector has been not good. We have 3 jumps left. Hey, double rewards. That's cool. could be ion proof, assuming that they don't hack shields. That's the real question. I don't know, should I wait to see? Turn it into a training ship for Dodge? Like, it's only dangerous if they hack my shields. Good. Beam weapon won't miss. Sensors. Okay. So... do I actually want to do this? Problem is it takes 2 Zoltan, so the only thing I can really train here is piloting. With a crew that probably doesn't actually stay as pilot. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Your videos are super helpful. I beat all the ships on hard and not a huge amount of tries. Congratulations. Oh, it's part from Silt B. Yeah, Silt B is really, really, really gross. Oh, the smart targeting tricks. Yeah. Is a thing. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm curious what realistically, like, win rates on that particular ship is without... like using smart targeting, at least to some degree. Get a couple extra little bits of training. 8 and 14, cool. But yeah, congratulations. It's cool that there's like people still like getting into FTL. Hostiles. All right, is a safe fight. All right, what kind of crew do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a shame. Can't really crew kill them. Oh well. They just don't have enough hull. That's spooky. Oh, good, they boarded. Oh, good, the NG boarded. That's even better. Repair things so fast. I only got out of sector once, twice in 4 runs. That's the trick, so it was 4 and 4, but struggled in the middle game. When I got hacking early in sector 3 and just got carried. Hey, sometimes getting carried is what it takes. There's so much to learn. Like there's just so much to learn in FTL, and even if you like, you know, watch all the videos, you still need like the experience of, oh, okay, like this fight is dangerous. This is the swipe I need, or these are the decisions I need to make in the store, or this is how to deal with borders effectively. There's just a lot of little tools. Long-range scanners. Investigate the battlefield. Hi! Oh, now this is interesting. Okay, so 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Can I turn this into a training ship? Oh, it should be an NG doing repairs, correct? Let me double check that. Yes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we could potentially turn this into a training ship and then crew kill them. So they'll get this fixed, but their shots should now be off. Cool. We could train beam, but I like never train beam that way. Cool. So, like, the crew kill will be that we swipe weapons first, so the NG is going to repair weapons, because that's the order, and then we'll hit O2. And if it's level 1 oxygen, we might be able to get a crew kill. If it's level 2 oxygen, then no. I didn't play it for years, off and on, casually, but never really wanted to be able to ship in hard mode till now. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I mean, it's interesting because people have so many different experiences with FTL. Some people just, you know, stick to normal. Some people stick to beginner. Some want to play modded FTL. I should close the right app. I almost closed the wrong app again. All right, let's see if this works. I guess, I don't know. Shield training. Maybe. So see, there we go. We got them to swap off. I got this one from Billy One Kirby. Manipulate some of the crew AI, particularly on Mantis ships, because they're generally a bunch of Mantis with 1 NG. 2 exceptions being Kazakh, Plethkalik, and Prize Fighter. But yeah, I mean, I started on, you know, I'd watch like Lethal Frag. I had picked up the game and I got through like beginner pretty like okay, and then I like blasted normal like 2-3 runs. I was like, oh, I can go to hard mode, and got absolutely destroyed. And I was like, no, hard mode's just pure RNG. Walk the game? Yeah. It's really quite the change. We're just like, oh my gosh, I have all this money. That's so cool. I can just buy stuff. Such a different approach. All right, it'll be close, but we'll get it. Nice. 22 bucks. Can I make the Nebula and back? One, two, three. Oh, I bet I could. Because it gets halved. That's 3. What's the next sector? Civilian or Zoltan? Civilian. One of the things, like, I'm pretty sure that it's good. That was a cool app for the training. Yeah, cheat engine. Just to speed up the frame rate of the game. Like, normal and easy mode, you generally don't need it. And a lot of the time in hard mode, you don't quote-unquote need it. But it's really helpful to essentially get +2 engines and +2 reactor for free. Zippies. All right, let's try and find a store. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Possible to AFK. There's like a couple ways people do it. So I mean, I just beat up the game. I know Mike Hopley has a program. Well, it uses cheat engine. It can just set like the levels that they would have. All right, make sure we stop them from running. I think this can be like closed in certain situations. $14. Store. Okay, do I check to see if that's a store? Crow loves the silent runs. That's true. Always forget. All right, so like, I don't want to like backtrack. Like, I'd rather if I lose a jump for a store, that's one thing. Halberd is cheating. I mean, it's part of the game. Aww. Missile shoots across your bow. From where? Their ion weapon? I want to be a hero. Can I be a hero? Curious. Double NGs. Hey, Rocket. Ways of a missile? I don't know. If you don't have any, and well, maybe they just threw it like really hard. Okay. Threw it in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeet. Okay, the 2 NGs are repairing too quickly. So we'll just kill him with the missile there. Could have made another surrender offer. 19 plus 17. You were too late. I don't know about that. I mean, we got money. Sounds like we were here right on time. Oh, they're dead. Hmm? What? Backup battery. No hacking. No weapons? Oh, that's bad. Scarf recovery arm, long-term play. I mean, I could take battery. So, next sector, we still need to get to 2 shields, which is $50, and then I also need power for it. Particular if we're gonna have to be reliant on Leto. Maybe that was a really bad call, because I was just trying to see a beacon. And maybe perhaps miss more. Yeah, I don't think I take teleporter here. Like, an idea could be, like, you take teleporter in the Mantis. I don't even think I can afford that. I think I'm 2 scraps short, right? Yeah. I value SRA very highly in easy since percent scrap and on hard. I really don't like the investment on it. Yeah, it's... I actually spend a little time trying to get it to work. I was like, here's the best time to buy it, and I would just... And like the 3 times I tried it, I sold it at the very next store to buy something else that I needed. And I was just like, no. I mean, you get it for free and you can hold on to it, sure. Alright, we have missiles. Artemis missile, gross. Artemis missile and a basic laser. We know it's an Artemis because it's a pirate ship. Or a slug ship, sorry. Slug pirate ships or pirate ships they'll just have. Let's see if we can get away with it. No. But we can switch to this then. Get it for free, but I said probably, yeah. 25 scrap now in the early game is huge. Huge. Associate run was funny. I went to the store and bought Empowered Burst 2 by selling the anti-combat LRS instead of getting shields. In hindsight, it would have destroyed me, really. Imagine I could go to the rock sector, but I went to an NG and got shield soon after. Yeah. Sometimes. Like, it's one of the reasons why, like, strategy for FTL is so difficult to come up with, because people can make a play and they get away with it. You can get away with it a lot, and so that makes it very difficult to determine if an idea is good or bad. And then if you get away with it a bunch of times, when you don't, do you process that, or is it just, oh, that's bad RNG? Okay, I know that's not a store. No, that's not a store. I don't think I chased that beacon. One, all right. Dash counting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so it's at least 1, 2, 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 jumps. 1, 2. Maybe that's a store. So we go to the store now. It was so bad to turn versus other 2 to flag a store for shields and repair, but stealth A hard. Knowing what you need and when you need it. Hi. Okay, so if I get this, that's exactly enough for that, and then I try to get... Go for shields online? Do I sell the Leto? How many jumps do I have? 1, 2, 3. Bunch of distresses. Mostly I'm just thinking about if I'm selling the Leto to try and get to 2 shields quickly. I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade. I mean, we're buying it. That's not in question. I mean, I think I sell this to try and ensure that I can get to the 2 shields quicker. Let's not get the weapon online just yet. Let's get to the next sector and then see where my options are. I do have battery. 36. 14. 3 jumps to make 14 bucks. Okay. Do you just go more aggressive with missile use? Well, I have 3 jumps to try and make $14. Interesting. No, there's like also hello, Dern. Funny runs. Yeah, I'm still caught by surprise in runs in FTL. I'm like, oh, that I either like by learning something or just that one was like way more of a struggle than I anticipated it being. 17. Okay. We're good. The game just want to win. Yeah, sometimes. Like that's the beauty of FTL. So I need cloaking, hacking, or I'm sorry, I need a cloaking, an NG, or an ion. We'll just leave them alone. It's a coin flip for some low scrap versus taking damage. No, thank you. 2 fuel dropped me down to 12 for 20 scrap. I really hate going down in fuel. 12 isn't awful. We have purple and green as upcoming sectors. Could be Zoltan. You don't like the drone parts? It's funny, I care more about the fuel than I do about the drone parts because I hate running out of fuel. I don't even have anything for drones to get used on right now. Hello, Tic Tac. Yeah, I think we're okay. Plus I have battery. NGs. Next door hacking. I think purple is like, slugs don't show up until Sector 4 though. Not until Sector 4. Alright, so battery power, depower those 2, move crew, have 2 shields. Alright. Probably works. Investigate. Hello there! So the reason we want 2 shields is just like asteroid fields, multiple offensive drones. It's really important. A lot of like when it comes to like upgrade strategies, it's this is what I need to like get around like the worst RNG, like that. There's essentially, there's just a line where there's just like, okay, like this is, you know, there's this like one ship in this sector, right? It could be like double burst laser 2s, 2 shields, or something like that. And with like a DD2. And that's just like a really bad fight, but that's just like such a rarity versus like, okay, but double offensive drones could be like really bad, asteroid fields. Like there are a lot of scenarios where you can just like lose the shield and take a silly amount of damage. Flak burst 2, grab burst 2, sector 2, bot burst 1, star sector 1, bot flak. Man, it's just nice when you just get weapons. It's so nice. Hello, MRA. Do I want to buy a reactor is the question. Store. We got try and farm up money for the store. Oh, that's all forced. Cool. See if we can get to 80 by hacking. Can I take a bit of mercenary work? Rescue the store. Is it anywhere near me? Awesome. Awesome. Move and assist. Bordad. Oxygen. 2 shields. DD1, DD. Yeah, that's a serious ship. Vent. There's also a possibility of a crew kill here. The quest is pretty far away, but it is a rescue store. And so, depending on where I'm at now, I'll have to check the routing to see if it's worth rescuing the store and then going back to the exit, but I don't know if I'll be able to even make it. There's like a chance for a crew kill here, which I'm not even sure it matters. Not the Mantis Fugitive. Oh, okay, it is default rewards. Man. Oh, it's a stun bomb? Okay. Okay, so idea. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just double checking I'm correct on what the crew makeup is. Yep. Okay. Oh, you jerks. Okay. Maybe we wait until they're out of stun bombs. Like, we're safe, but they can disrupt my weapons from firing. Oh, we could train Halberd. That's true. You jerks! We have trained evasion. But yeah, we could train weapons once they're done. Once they've tired themselves out. No, not Halberd. Right. Right. Which is pretty cool. Normally you don't get training on it. Yeah. Because I can't. So like if you are using Mike's version where you just set the stats, then I could, because it's just like. But part of that is like, so a lot of the discussion about like fleet pursuit indicator or cheat engine is this idea of due diligence. Oh, you're out of bombs. I wasn't expecting this. And it's a really tricky conversation. So, like, oh, you know, some people do measure the beacons. Like, how many times do you have to measure all the beacons to be allowed to use, like, Fleet Pursuit Indicator? There's not really, there's not like a rule or anything along those lines. And same thing with like depowering. There's a chance I could screw up depowering and somehow like I hit the ship too many times and I don't get the crew kill or whatever. And community share, just lock all your VODs and shipping containment overnight. Or whichever is left standing is what's allowed. Oh, that's a good idea. Something you can do yourself? Well, see, because that's where it can become a problem, because there's a lot of things that I can do that I do not do, but for example, like, I know how fast weapons fire, and I know what the crew on enemy ships are. Same thing with cloaking. So I could argue that I should have a clock that keeps track of all that information on the enemy ships. And that would provide a lot of information that most players normally don't access during their actual gameplay. That's the other argument. Most players just play how they want to play. Players just play how they want to play. Cool. Shouldn't fail yourself. This situation, no. Other situations, maybe? Anyways, take that time, get myself a crew kill. Hopefully, maybe, ideally. Rank is played in the most pure way, right? No speed up, no indicator, no event pause. Yep. Maybe? So, like, I was mechanically yes. Mechanically yes. The save game thing. It keeps track of scrap for you. Like, a lot of players use the wiki. Hi, I use the wiki. And the wiki does provide you with information. And so there's like questions about like streaming. You also get involved with backseating, people making suggestions. It's really tough to be verified and quote unquote pure. Hey, Monty, you should suggest anything. Your win rate is much higher anyways. Like, it's really funny what it takes. You know, and I'm keeping track of people and their, like, cycles, and I wrote a note about you would be first in line for a mantis. Oh, over here, also, yes, mantis. Like, you know, one piece of information can completely change a run, which is really funny. Like, some people lost I know somebody lost a streak because they didn't know how to bypass their teleporter getting hacked, even though I had a level 2 teleporter at the time. 53. Okay, so store plus pathing back. Ugh. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh, let's check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's really, really close. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I have $10 to sell. Maybe. Streamers of this game tend to be pretty competent. I don't have to urge any backseating. Surrender? Oh, okay, so I found the stores. Wants to hear the allies and what other people think about their ideas. Like, I like questions in a couple. One, just, you know, that's a thing I do. I like being helpful. But also, when people like ask something, a lot of the time it's something that I've answered before. But some of the times it's not. And it's like, all right, like, so why do I do X, or why do I do Y, or why is this good and why is this bad? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The edgy sector, sometimes not enough fights and it pays for free. All sectors are like it, though. Like, early on, NG sectors are amazing because they give you free stuff. So, NG Sector 2s, for example, are, according to my stats, the second best sector in terms of money for me. Hey, Era 60406. The Chat Giraffe. That's a name. Alright, so we sell Leto. We buy Yield Hacking. Cool. We are on our way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably 4 jumps. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way. Boring. Sorry. Sorry I didn't waste all my money. It's also a store. Love me extra fuel. See, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. It's so close. I would know with Fleet Pursuit. I would know if I used any measuring tools. It's been throwing these. It feels like I used to have like a lot of confidence, like maybe like 1 jump every like 20 or so runs. 4. Now I don't know. Darren wants to join the boring crew. All right. Wow. You're kind of a gross ship. We've got a map. Hooray. Nope. We'll find out. A fight! I count dashes. Just, like, there's like little hexagons faintly in the background you can also use. Bing. You don't want to go in the room with no oxygen in it? That's so weird. Yeah, I find it very difficult to tell. Hey, Taco Bell. No, it was no good. Called it. Nice. But yeah, that is close. Look how close that is. Zoltan Z by mistaking my measure to a dive. Participate in their study. Darn. Wanted to fight drone part or drones as a reward, but overheard. Agree. Next ship is yours. Your turn. Good hunting. Yeah. Okay. Gross. Okay, I would like to crew kill this. Zoltan Z. I mean, my last Zoltan C was just an absolute train wreck. It was one of the worst runs I can ever recall doing. Like, it was just all stores were bad, scrap was bad. All right, so we're gonna send somebody back, right? That's funny. Right at the right moment. That's fine. Heckin' rude. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Question is, do I even have the reactor for this? Need 2 shields up. Yeah, but I had to tag this like every couple moments, right? So if I lose the power here, then I won't be able to fire. That's the trick. Well, they're already changing. One's 9 seconds and one is 10 seconds. Yeah, I just no. Like, technically yes, but I'd rather not spend the drone part on it, I don't think. Like, yeah, I can swipe the weapons, hit the oxygen again, go down to 1 shield, wait for the repair. I can totally see it being possible. Oh, off the first volley? Yeah. There wasn't a strategic reason for it. 67 bucks. Exit. Hi! Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. Yeesh. I probably should clip their weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Running away, eh? Eight missiles, 2 drone parts, $10. Nope. Going nowhere. 10 scrap plus 21. All right, that's better. Next sector, Mantis Homeworlds. Mantis Homeworlds. Always Mantis. Okay, Sector 4. We have weapons, I have hacking. Okay, let's be a little safer. Just ever so slightly safer. Kazakh. I very seldom chase Kazakh. Like, getting this to level 2 plus level 2 sensors, I mean, that is... what, 65, 100 bucks for a Mantis? 35, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, it's like 100 bucks for a Mantis. Yo, what? You got a teleporter? Yeah, I mean, like, teleporter in level 2, I mean, level 2 medbay is a lot cheaper, and then there's possibility of a weapon on that. It's pretty gross. Alright, how do I want to do this? I survived their first volley. I do 1 damage. This is online, this is offline. It seems so unlikely. I could just evasion hack. That's forced offline. That's easier to just wait. Really? Heckin' rude. Yeah, I have no idea how many jumps we're gonna miss this sector. Oh, we got ads incoming. Alright. Let's just let them run since got nothing else going on. Getting rid of pre-roll ads. People can, like, log into the stream and then aren't, like, hit with ads, because that's the worst. And plus it also gives us an opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a snack, whatever you need to do. See you on the other side of 3 minutes. Pause game. Oh no, I'm back early. We're still in ads. Still an advertisement. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. We might miss like 3 jumps this sector. Is it better to go from there to there or there to... I assume it's gotta be better from there to there. Oof. Oof. Alright, we are back. I gotta assume that's better. So, Fleet Pursuit shows up 3 jumps here. We've done 1, 2, okay. You cross paths with a magic ship that looks to have had dozens of layers of armor plating added over what must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is the legendary thief Kazak Collect. No. Not so legendary. Okay, the first volley will get through the Zoltan shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it does feel disappointing. Disappointed. Yep. Oh, I did get revenge on pancakes because like last week I made bad pancakes. There was too much water in the batter. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, we have to go now. Look at that. Terrifying. We're just going now. Okay, so let's see. If I hack evasion, I have 3 guaranteed damage to their weapons. But I only need 1 of 3 shots to land. I think we delay. Because of NGs. Always heckin' NGs. I was actually 7 with his alt nay, hacked weapon, took oxygen out. Got him, figured it wasn't worth the scrap invested in all the upgrades, as you said. I mean, sometimes, like, if you really, really need a crew, by the way, thanks for the follows, you know, it, like, can make sense. Okay. One. Jeez! That was even sketch. Nope. I'm not gonna go down to 11 fuel. Particularly not knowing when I'm gonna see a store. Nope. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take their first volley. Come on. All right, start where the room is. Yeah, this one I might not be able to get there in time. Gotta open all of them, turn off the oxygen. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What, bottom up? I've tried using doors, or like I imagine where a door would be, and line up with the middle of the door, and that has been like really true in getting me those lineups on a pretty consistent basis. Like also with like mini beam swipes. Oh, that hurts so bad. Demand a surrender of their goods. Oh, it would be cool to get a crew kill here. This is bad. Okay, so they got a mini beam. They have hacking. So they're going to cut through my shield very quickly, and then hacking is going to be live. Gosh. And they can run faster than I can. Of course, it's not a fleet pursuit problem. Okay, so let's really think this through. They could also have an additional boarding bot or something along those lines, which would be incredibly annoying. If I just don't hack their weapons, I'm in danger, though. It preserves my Zoltan shield for as long as possible. In case they're gonna run away. Yeah, this is just a bad fight. Because, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can take down my Zoltan shield before my halberd beam fires, hack my weapons, and then I can't do anything, right? So, like, hacking shields is no good. And then this missile starts teeing up. And that's really bad. I don't have, like, a way to guarantee that I'm going to land enough shots in here, but slowing down their weapons and maybe them just jumping away is best result. Well, no, is, like, the play. Okay, it's actually only a Leto. Not enough. Oh, they're hacking my piloting. Cool. And they do have a boarding bot as well. Called it. Gosh, they're in shield, so I can't really defend it. Well, here goes battery. Try to shoot them one more time. And we shoot them because that's the defense, not because I'm trying to win. Before we put the power back into shield so that we're not taking damage from the beam drone. Okay, drones offline, that's there. We have hacking now. Gross. Just gross. Okay. I got it. The ship was carrying military supplies. Oh. Like, the weapon... The missile had already fired, and I was going to be able to hack next. Like, that was not going to cause the problems. And then, yeah, everything was that. That could have been spiraling ugly. Well, that's why we played it, so that they were going to jump away. Because, yeah, they needed to dodge, well, 2 shots, and the first time they dodged all of them, and then the second time they They weren't off that by that much either. Whew. But yeah, I mean, it is possible, like, they got through faster, and then, like, our shields go down, and we take a lot of unnecessary damage there. That's why Sector 4s are so dangerous. It's so easy to be like, oh, well, we have Zoltan shields, we have hacking, we have big weapons, everything's fine, and then you run into 3 shields with some nasty intent. And so you just play it safe. Could have gotten a lot worse. Do I want a flak, like, right now? Not particularly. I mean, I'm not going to turn down a flak, but that's not really the upgrade I'm looking for. Oh, that? No, like, the Howard Beam's pretty fine. Like, we were getting in clean swipes with it. Like, if I had a charge laser, like, versus flak, then I think that's, like, a pretty big difference. Okay, so they only have 2 shields. We can desync them. I guess. Well, the first volley doesn't really matter. I'm expecting to land anyways. Yeah, whatever. Why even let him try? Cool. Need that. So, like, I don't think it matters with, like, Howard Beam setups. There are some Pike Beam setups in, like, Hull Beam, where, because Pike Beam is so long, it like, maybe first shot hitting, second shot missing, third shot hitting, like, as a setup, like, causes a problem. But Pike Beam also cuts pretty fast. Like, Hull Beam is, like, the beam weapon that's slow enough where, like, you sometimes don't get its full effect because the shield bubble pops back up before you can do anything. That's generally where it's a consideration. Flak can also sometimes be shot down by DD defense drones, right? Like, sometimes it hits the fake projectiles. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 jumps. Oof. Oof. All in all, was not a bad sector. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Early store. Okay. Thinky thunk time. Store 50 plus 75. I mean, if it has cloaking, you just grab cloaking. It's sector 5 too, so they'll be boarding with 2 Lanius. Two stores, yeah. Need crew. I would not mind crew. What are my choices? There's cloaking. Yeah, okay. Do I take the mind control? That's so interesting. Or do I just go to cloak 2 so we can cycle out their weapons? Of course, maybe we're just going to be shield hacking now. Sure. Yeah, MC can totally be able to do that. The question is whether I want to go like Cloak 2 now and then like engines or get the MC. Because most of the time, I mean, we don't really outright kill them because they have cloaking too. MC for evasion on piloting. Drone control. All right, what I think we'll do... All right, so what does this look like? All right, I'm gonna do this. We might just come back to the store. Because the MC just doesn't help my offense. $6 fuel for 20 bucks. Down to 10 fuel. No. So you can spy another store. Rebel. Alright, so hacking shields, dodging that. Actually, the first volley at best takes down Zoltan's shield. We can always collect this. Cloak. Hacking shields, 2 damage, plus the burst most likely getting through. Okay, because we're good for the first volley. Okay. So this spread to 4 fires and they ran back to piloting? That's kind of gross and annoying. Oh yeah, low-train missiles, not fuel. I'm very, very protective of my fuel. I know a lot of other players are not as protective. Okay, we should probably not screw around with oxygen being low. I think we're kind of in a position where, yeah, like this just gives me the ability to like buys time, shield hacks, get in there, lethal weapons. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 8. And then piloting goes down, so the 3 shots from the burst laser are a kill. Cool. Oh, that's gross. Well, it's one jumper, it's one jump. I guess if it's dead, and then I don't want to go to store 73 scrap. Okay. Why? no. I mean, we're just in position to need a weapon. And should be able to, like, not need a weapon. We technically could win with this setup. I would prefer not to. I still probably go to the store, right? Right? Could have a weapon. Nope. Yeah, heavy laser, burst 1, burst 2, small bomb. I mean, there's a whole bunch of weapons, but this place isn't selling weapons, so... I'm just gonna buy an extra reactor, because we have a bunch to go. I always love small bomb. I almost always love small bomb. My precious. $46. We attack. Shouldn't need a hack here. Neat. Generally, I mean, compared to bombers, you're probably going to be better off most of the time. Contact civilians. Yo! Cool. Okay, so Monty wanted to be a mantis, so that means Dern can be our rock. Free power! Totally gonna attempt to harvest some for myself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. But that's the nice thing that burst laser also has is like I can just with like the shield hacking, the timing's a lot easier because like they'll get there in time. Flak's a little bit slower, and they get to hit 2x1 rooms. One. Attack pirates. 2 shields. Let's do weapon hacking. Confirm no evasion. Yep. Also with the swipe, I wonder if the pilot would have left. So even if it was level 3 piloting, which I don't know, I gotta check to see if it is. Gross. 2 damage. Yeah. Your firebomb does nothing. Was that another Lanius? Oh my gosh. 45, 36. 1, 2. Hi there. Weapon hack. With 2 shields, it's difficult for them to... Yeah, and also no cloak. Firing before the shot hits. Let's go. Alright, let's buy time for our hack to come off cooldown so we can hack their weapons again, effectively make them worthless. GG's. Continue. Yeah, actually, no. I'm gonna say no to that one. Civvies. Don't let them board? Yeah. Don't let them deal damage. Clone Bay. Got charge laser. That's pretty good. Offensive drones. Gosh, that's a forward exit location. Wow. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Cool. Overwhelming firepower. Well, I should have bought reactor before I did this. Gotta be better about that. Good money in Nebula. Nebulas are so hit or miss. Those Civilian Nebulas are pretty good. There is a potential for another store. Weapon hack, maybe O2 kill. Right. Oh, that's a lot of Mantis. Okay, okay, interesting. Only problem is if the NG's like, ah, this is bad, let's just get out of here. Maybe I bioswipe. That's a funny idea. Oh, well, kind of worked. All right. There's no dodges, I guess. That's cool. I'd have to check to see how much damage we actually did to the hull. I mean, the basic laser hit. At worst, the Albert only did 1, not 2. Neat. Okay, no stores. $11, $6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're in charge. They're flying the ship. I think we're good on missiles. Okay, try to pitch ahead. So you're gonna do more than all of them? Yes. It's fun. I want to get stuck in an ion storm against something stupid. Even if it means I might miss out on, like, mind control. How the operates more targeting? No. Probably the weapons do all the work. Hello. Not the ion. Anything but the ion. That's lethal. Also... I'm gonna pop out here. Let's see where we can find a store. Beam 'em. Store! Okay. Yep. Yep. Pulsar? Awesome. They have a Zoltan shield and a pulsar. And drones? Sick. I've never been so happy in my life. Alright, so the Zoltan shield will eat the pulsar. That's why I cloaked. It's fine. Yeah, shield drones are so gross because yeah, they can just eat like the whole pulsar. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you, Siri. Definitely let you do what I can. We're gonna definitely help. Continue. MC. Flak. I mean, we probably mind control, that's fine. Alright, that's... Alright, let's just get all the drone parts. I'll buy 2 extra fuel, just because we should very handily win now. 100% evasion when I need it, and all the... because it doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. Not flak? I could, but it just doesn't matter. Nah, I'm not gonna go for a crew kill. Well, I thought about it, but then I decided not to. I don't know. It depends. Am I diving? I don't have to. I could. Oh, I don't have 100%. Nah, it's fine. Not really what we wanted to see, because we don't really need a store. All stores. Mantis War Camp. Now I wish I had Leto. Alright, well, we can't Masala here. Hi. Okay, cool. Chance for a crew kill. Yeah, dodge training. Let's go. Yeah, stealth B, like, you get no, like, real dodge or weapon training. It's incredibly irksome. Come on, teleport back already. There you go. Man, it's decent pilot training. Oh, you put 2 in the room. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, they do have 1 left. All right. That's fine. Okay, 1 is okay. I mean, if even I could get at least level 1 training already, it'd be nice. They can't hurt us, because we can always just mind control them to break the weapons before they fix them. I mean, hey, we're also occasionally getting shield training. Win, 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 win. There we go. I can't let you do that, I'm afraid. All the min-maxing, just all of it. I mean, is this parable to like combat drone? What is it? Like combat drone's like a 1.5 to like 2-second window, something akin to that. It's probably not super necessary, but I mean, I still haven't got to Shields 3, I still Cloak 3, O2 level 2 if I need it. We're going to try and crew kill Phase 1, which I would definitely prefer to get some crew kills in Phase 1. Definitely would prefer. Cool. The thing is like, because I'm in an NG sector, like, I'm not gonna run into a bunch of other fights for potential training purposes. And like I said, I like to have the 100% cloak, like, against the flagship. I've seen bad things happen when people don't have 100% cloak. Very, very bad things happen. And also, I don't know, we'll see. We're at the start of the sector, right? Maybe I'll get enough money. What is my average? Not that. Going into sector 7. Okay, I'm down about 150 scrap. Come on, just one more. Just one more. Get. Ooh, interesting, but no. If I didn't have Zoltan Shield, it'd be kind of a cool consideration. Arms to help. Only level 2. Gross. Heal bomb and Angie plus heal, right? What, like the things we want? Flying, so killed it with 1 glaive and halberd shot. Oh. Yeah. Isn't it NG? So the first thing is like, so you either give them nothing, you give them money, you get nothing back, and you get like, yeah, I get like medbot dispersal. Oh, I did that wrong. Then it doesn't actually matter. Hooray. Yeah, I've done it one time. I was fed B, and I had like just 3 or 4 crew in like sector 6, or maybe it was like early sector 7, and it was just like maybe like money was not the problem. I just didn't have crew. I was like, it could help. 50-50. I don't know, pre-igniter be funny. Forward scout. Gross. Oh, yeah. Small bomb would be really great, just because, like, I mean, it's very tactical in getting crew kills without dealing hull damage. Again? Again? That's impressive. I should have counted hull there. I was just trying to hit enough rooms that would force their pilot to leave, but I could have just mathed it. Oh, another store. Pre-cloak. Those are weapons. Those are indeed weapons. That's the wrong target, Crow. Six one. No. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a lot of crew. I don't think so. At all. It's like we're fine or something. Jumped away! Saved your lives. It's time to let you die. Generally speaking. Am I loading up for the store just because? Sure. Cool. Rejected. Sorry, it's not you, it's me. Me that wants you dead. I also just get level 2 sensors. Oh. Also might just buy some reactor. Worst you could say is no. No. You're running? Oh my gosh. Scummy bummies. Okay. Ad incoming. Pike beam? No. Long range scanners and scrap recovery arm. Alright, well, we're at the store. We'll let ads run, just because we're gonna let ads run, so then we'll go kill the flagship. 1, 2, 3. Maybe go to the other store, just to go to the other store. I don't know. Anyways, let's get those out of the way. thanks everybody for hanging out. See you after the 3-minute break. We're about back. Do we buy crew here? That's a pretty good question. I mean, I think we could at least buy the repair NG. And I mean, we just throw them into sensors. So I don't have to move stuff around. I got somebody else to fix things. Which is pretty nice. And then we can just go. Never go value. Secure? Got the combat drone back. I got it back. Hooray! Scrap. I mean, it always just depends. Attack. Come on, you're Mantis. You don't surrender. Well, it does seem pretty awful out there. Out of oxygen. Aw, didn't say crew positions. No way. Probably. Oh, right, mind control. Sending a message. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." You sent us on the mission. Are you not reading the memos here? What's going on? Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk small or save not. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the small rebel flagship. As Admiral Tully responds, it's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck. That's a ways. Those were the stores? Oh, man. Man. Alright. Federation scum. You know what? That hurt my feelings. Is that what you meant to do? Because he did it. Remembering mind control? What? Very small. Pre-igniter in Vulcan. It's very rare that I use Vulcan, but sometimes you just gotta use what you get. Don't think so. It's a shame that you value your life so little. Should I say so small? Yes. I guess. Just want to try it? Sure. Create cloak, so when we hack their weapons, it times correctly. Because otherwise our weapons can fire individually. It's kind of annoying. The most efficient hack. GG's. What on Lanny B to realize put the difficulty on hard rather than easy, decide to play normal and lock the game? Cloak Sucker 1? It's pretty good. Lanny B's pretty alright. Pretty alright. I guess. Alright, this is it, the Royal Flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance to survive. There's no turning back. Okay, we got a couple hack resets, I guess. If we need them. Okay, so I do have fires there, but just too much damage probably. Just fine. I will not break it. I mean, I could try to see if there's any money here. Ho ho ho. Chance at double rewards, you say? Oh, that's less nice. Downright rude. Gross. but it's fine. But it's fine, because we have weapons, and we have Halberd Beam, which tends to make pretty short work of Zoltan shields. Oh, bye, drone. Oh! Oh, that's fine. I just need, like, that the ion and the combat drone could potentially set up for the glaive. That's what I was slightly concerned about. There we go, shot the drone. On, came back on, because NG's got an NG. NG, you don't got an NG. You know that, right? Nah, you got NG. Maybe. Go meet the flagship again. You chase down the flagship, discovers how they danced from the previous fight. Scans indicate to redirect considerable power drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah. Okay, do this. Turn that off. We turn it back on. We think this is funny. So we do this. Okay, everything holds for now. Bing. We have like no crew kills? That's fine. Probably. Yeah, the crew stayed in shields. I guess I was a little bit surprised about that, because I wanted them to rotate out and then they had to punch through 2 doors to get to piloting, which they wouldn't be able to do before they broke 1 level of piloting, and then Halberd Beam takes care of 2 levels of piloting, so they have 0. We'll see though. We'll see how bad it is. Yeah, we have doors, MC. Decent weapons. Pretty decent weapons. And we have kidnap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You're not certain I was able to keep fighting. Now damage is sustained. It looks like it's transfer power. So the teleporters lost some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Yeah. Well, here we go. Got MT, TV, and guns gonna deal with. Yeah. I had there was a Fed A run that was like a 6,000 run, and I was just like, oh, I got this one in the bag. And no, I got hit by 3 missiles through cloaking. That caused a breach, and 2 fires in different rooms burned down my doors, and then I just couldn't stop anything. I was like, oh, I should always set up for kidnap strats. Alright, 5 shots. Do I not want their missiles to fire, or do I just go shield and let their missiles fire once? We'll see. Potentially spooky. This is the other reason. If we run away, then I just don't want these missiles to fire and give them free damage. Okay, so start. Love the start. So I counter this. Buy time. MC this one. It's Dragon Sage. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't matter. Like, once their missiles are down, it's very difficult for them to actually hurt us. Oh, that's good boarding. That is excellent boarding strategies. Oh, that's GG's. Cool. Oh, that door wasn't open. I was like, man, they should be able to break anything, but it's fine now. Eek. GG's. Totally survive 100% of the time. The Bane! Thank you, Dragon Dern Shelley. Magic Ethan Brown. Join the crew there. Get a hard one this time? What? Not every run of FTL has to be awful. Like, sometimes it doesn't actually have to be awful. Alright, first page of stats, because I have a million different stat pages. Million? Wait, what was that? That was weird. Zoltan A, 36 and 3. Zoltan A, 36 and 3, 27 in a row. 15, 1, 0. 54, 16. It's actually pretty good scrap considering how bad the jumps were. I mean, 40 ships is a little bit low. 90 is very low. We can look at the stats. So yeah, I mean, so the Mantis sector, we still made $206 out of it. Because yeah, we missed like 3 jumps there. I think that was like 1 forced missed jump. We got a couple, like, it's funny, the civilian sector was like the worst sector, and we had a couple nebula in there as well. Neat. 43.